Good morning everyone, hope you're all okay. I'm coming on this morning to show you how I've made some of these flowers. Excuse me, some of you have asked me if I'll do a video, so it'll probably be in 2 or 3 parts because there's different flowers and I'm a bit slow, but again, a lot of you said when I asked last week, I asked if you'd like the talky videos, me being slow and talky, or the speeded up ones, and you've all said that you prefer the talking ones. You don't like the fast forward ones. I don't like watching them either, but so yeah, there's some of them are from baby wipes, my painty baby wipes like these and that one, and these are from painted papers, jelly prints and bubble wrap, and that one's got bits of baby wiping as well. So I would start with this one. I like this one because you can sort of have it that way, or I think it would look nice that way as well. Excuse me. So you just get a piece of your baby wipe, and I don't measure anything, just excuse me, I cannot shake this cold off. It's driving me mental. I've done nothing but sneeze today. So you can do it either way. If you want it this way, you cut it up that way. So I'll do that. And I have found, excuse me, that you need good scissors, fabric scissors, for the baby wipes. I'm doing this a bit thick. This won't be very nice. I mean, you can obviously have it. Just a minute, I've got another one. Oh yeah, that's a thicker petaled one, but that's a thinner one. So you do it as, I like the thinner ones actually, but just be careful not to cut right through. And if you do, you can still do it because it'll stick together. And if you don't want to use glue, you don't have to use hot glue. I'd imagine you could do it with a wet glue probably. It would just take a bit longer, but if you don't want to oh dear, I'm sorry. If you don't want to do that, you could always, which is what I did with my first ones, I think, just go along that edge with a running stitch and then gather it up. Not everybody likes the glue methods, do they? Some people prefer to sew. I've done the sewing ones before. You know, if you just want to relax on the sofa at night or something, it's just easier to sew it. Excuse me. And then all I did was just, I do hope you can see, it's a bit awkward for me. Just roll it up and then just keep adding a little bit of glue, if my glue gun will work. True to form, you put your cam on and it doesn't want to work. I love these little rapid point glue guns, but they don't last very long. I mean, this is about my 4th one, I think. Probably, no, either 3rd or 4th. And I like it because it's a small little gun and it's got a nice fine tip, and you just can't get the fine tip ones over here. They don't seem to be readily available. But as I say, they don't last very long, and it's not just me. I've heard the other UK ladies say the same thing. So just keep going along there. It's not my idea. I can't remember who I saw. It's CG somebody. I will find it. I can't remember exactly the name of the channel, but I'm sure it was CG for you or something like that. Can't remember the lady's name, I'm sorry. And I'll try and remember to leave the links today, because I forgot the other day when I said I would leave the link to my paper flowers, how to cut them, the video, that I forgot to leave it, and somebody reminded me. So if you just want a small flower, just leave it like that. I mean, I think they're lovely. You wouldn't even have to put a centre or anything in that, and depending what project you're doing, they're ideal just to, you know, pop in. Where's my other bit gone? Could have had some of these done really. I'll just make this one a bit bigger. Feel free to whiz through. See, not all my baby wipes are neat colours. I just wish I knew how to stop them from smelling the painty. Because I keep these ones have been in a tub with a lid on, and oh god, I lifted the lid off and they do off pong. It's not a nasty smell, it's just a, I don't know, funny smell. It's a nice morning here today. Eventually, don't know what the time is. What's the time? 11:30. Well, at 8 o'clock this morning, it was, well, it was nearly still dark. It was dreadful. I thought, oh god, it's going to be one of those days, is it? But it's bright. Excuse me. Brightened up now, and the sun's out. You fed up yet? Me? Are you fed up yet? Right. Let's make this a bit bigger, shall we? I'm all fingers and thumbs. Waiting for the postman to call. Mr. Doodle says he's expecting 3 lots of Happy Mail today. It's Happy Mail that he's had to buy himself. Bless him, it's just a standing joke with us now. He'll ring me and say, have I got any Happy Mail today? Bless him. He's looking forward to his break at Christmas. Well, he don't really have much of a break. We thought he was just going to have Christmas Day and Boxing Day, but he's actually got 3 days off, so that'll be nice for him. I mean, years ago when he worked at his other jobs, he used to save a week's holiday for Christmas time, and it, you know, sometimes it was like he was off for nearly 2 weeks, and he used to love it. But now at this place they're not allowed to do that, and to start with he thought, oh god, I'm going to miss not having, you know, a break at Christmas. But now he's like, no, because I get an extra week in the year then, so he enjoys that now. Let's have a look, see what that's like, shall we? Oh look, it's lovely. I think it's lovely. So if you want to make your petals probably tidy that one up later, but should we stick a little thingy in the middle? I tend to use just my little what do you call them? I don't know. What do you call them? Dot things. No, what dot things? What are they called? Them things anyway. That I've made myself. Pony beads, aren't they? Melted pony beads. You shove them in the oven. And I've never done a tutorial on that. There's lots of tutorials on that. There. So that's that one. say I'll chop them bits off. In fact, I might just do it now. Yeah, that's better. So that's that one. I say cut it as that one's a lot thinner, so if you want it a thinner, you can still puff it up if you want to, or use it that way. And then if you want one of these, I won't go through this one, or shall I? Yeah, I will. Just cut it again. You just do it the opposite way. And again, you would stitch it down the open edge, but for this one you just cut it that way. I did try, I bought some of those, I don't know what they're called, the scissors that have got like 5 or 6 blades on them. They're herb scissors, I think they're herb scissors or something. Anyway, I bought some of those from the Tiger shop a while back, and I tried using those, but they just didn't want to go through the baby wipes. They're alright on paper. Ooh, nearly cut right through that. Never mind, it'll stick. Not making a very good job of this. Are you all ready for Christmas? We are. We've got my daughter coming tonight. I thought she meant she was coming in the daytime, but she isn't. They're coming over tonight. We're not doing a meal or anything. I said to her we'll have Christmas in the new year sometime. We're not very Christmassy, me and Mr. Doodle, I'm afraid. We don't do tradition. We've had years of doing it. I mean, crikey, years ago we used to have like 12, 14 people round and all the Christmas dinner, and you have your Christmas dinner, don't you? You're all blooming morning doing it, 10 minutes eating it, all afternoon washing up. then you sit, and when you finish that, you're sitting, well, we used to do, we don't now, you're sitting blooming, eat your blooming chocolates and nuts, and oh my life, no, we don't do that now. We're a bit antisocial, bar humbug. But anyway, they're coming over tonight, so that'll be nice to see them, because my grandson, he's back from university. We've not seen him since August. This one's going to be a bit weird. Yeah, so we are ready for Christmas. We're not even doing this year. We're not even going to do like a Christmas food shop as such, because there's only the two of us, and so we don't do tradition. We don't have all the turkey and trimmings and nah. Mr. Doodle's not bothered. Well, he prefers not to do. Just gonna chill out. Yeah, I won't do the next bit, but you know, you get the idea, don't you? Just carry on putting it round until you get it as big as you want it. Put a centre in if you want to, but I like those. How many minutes are we on? 14 minutes. Right, I'm sorry that's taken so long, but I'm gonna go and I'll do this one next, but it takes quite a while to upload, so I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching.